Hi everybody, this is part 2 of Hopper Origin. The last video we got web access and we got DB access and we got our key. I'm doing this video again because I did pause and then suddenly I didn't press record half of the video, so I'm doing it again. Remember we got that key, the key, so I can connect directly with the key and have, remember the DB is 10.200.171.11. so remember we create okay, we got a DB and we started from scratch. Let me remove these two because they're not supposed to be. I'm redoing the video, so I need to start again. Clear. So basically now because we are inside the DB, so we need to check which what are the other IPs in this place. Now we need for example, if you have nmap, you need to get at nmap static. Where is that nmap static? This is the proxy. This is the one we did before. Nmap static. Let's get the static one for nmap. Nmap. So let's create a folder for where we put all our stuff. Make directory tools. So this is tools. Let's move that nmap nmap to tools. Oh, I'm making noise now. I'm getting tired. This is my second time doing this video, so let's freeze again. What's wrong? What is that 2 folder there? I think we did a mistake. Let's download it again. Move nmap to this so we can have it, and that is do the python 3-m http.server. Now let's copy that nmap that side. Remember we use our why it's freezing on me now. We use the 10 IP, so to connect to the machines we go back to our DB. We can do wget http. You can get that one 8000, name of the file, okay. Let's make directory nmap so we don't have clean stuff we can do with it. So move .nmap things to the directory. I'm tired of doing this video again. It's just tar xvz nmap. What's wrong with you? No, nmap minus a scan network 10.200.171.024. so we can see 10, 11, 101. So we have that 101. From Attackbox you can see we can't ping these IPs yet. I'm not sure because I was doing the proxy for the sake of load. I'm supposed to delete I'm not sure if I did delete them or not. IP route, yeah, I put them already in the machine. Let me delete them so you guys can see the setup, because I was doing these things again So we can delete them and then we can add them again. So IP route. Let me delete the one I add already. So guys, you can follow what I'm doing, not like I'm just putting them like that. 100. Let's delete all of them. IP route. No, not double L. Let's delete the one that I just add, so we can start fresh. Uh, uh, okay, now let's start fresh. So if you try to ping it from the attack box, you not pick it up. I think so. So this IP is interesting, but also we can do the ARP minus A. I was in this machine. Usually you'll find all these IPs because or you can do the net that IP neighbor. Stall. So basically, yes, this certain IP is now the appearance. So we're done with this. So what is our next move? Now we need to do the proxies, so it's making our life a little bit easier. Where is that proxy? Yeah, Ligolo NG. That's a good one for proxies and have the IPs and all of that. So let's do this quickly. Let's get the client and get the proxy, so we can see these IPs that we can add. We have Ligolo NG, the agent for AMD 64 Linux. So that's fine. We can copy that one. Extract it. Let's extract the agent. Extract. Let's put all the stuff in one folder so it's easy for us to track on this room. I create a folder called tools, that nmap. Let's put this agent there too. You need also not just the agent, you need the proxy. So we need ng proxy, not Windows, AMD. Oh, this is proxy Linux AMD64, so that's the one. Now we can extract the proxy, root, and put in the my tool. You can name your folder what you want. Quit. So we need the agent that side for the DB, because remember the DB, we are here in this point. This one can talk to these ones, so we can put the client there. To do so, let's put our Python back, and then we go to the agent, go out of this nmap, look, we'll do where are you? I don't want to type. Client. No, not the client, agent. And then we can go to, let's copy the agent. Is it finished? Let's see. It's finished. Let's clear this one. We have the proxy. We can run it with self-cert. Okay, then equal start. But we need to add some stuff. I'm not sure that command it's still needed or not. But you can start with IP 10 tab. That's how Igori get convert 10 tab or 10 top. No, 10 tab user, because we are rooting this machine mode. I think I did already add this one. Let's see, Ligolo. Yeah, we already add. I already did that one before because I redo this machine. So it's fine. That's the first command usually you can do, and then link set Ligolo up. I think it's already up. Okay. And then we need to start adding these IPs, for example. Like for example, now we can do IP route. Reason why I'm doing this, because remember, TryHackMe has this same range. If you add the whole subnet, you get conflict. So it didn't work for me, so I add them separately. I don't know what the freezing is happening now. IP route, and then add each network separately, like a 200, 171. Like we saw that network is 101. So we can add it here and add it in 32 subnet, because it's one. We're not adding the whole subnet, we're adding one. What? Oh, I forgot. Dev Ligolo, because we're doing Ligolo stuff. Now we have the proxy. Now we need to run the agent. Remember the proxy run in 11.601. So we need to do chmod first plus x agent. We can write the agent and tell him, I don't think it's dash or dash connect. Oof, I forgot. Always forgot about this thing. I think dash one. It's Igolo does just use one dash. Connect is getting freezing. Connect the to my machine IP, so you know I need to use the 10's IP. Oof. The port is 11, so it's port there. And then we need to add the ignore cert, ignore cert, because it's self-cert, and then add this so it go to the background, it doesn't keep popping on you. Now we suppose connected, if everything, because you can go out like that, it doesn't keep popping up for you. And then you can see if I go to the session, it tells me this is session, like that, and then I start the tunnel. Now this, in theory, if things go well, this is where we add IP, leave this one open. 50 minutes is the network half time for this, 1 hour 16. Let's see if we can beat that one. We still can't ping, let's see. For the sake of Lord, why I can't ping it again? Okay, let's see if the ping blocked or something. Rust scanmans A. There's a port 80 open in that thing. Sometimes this network is freezing. I think we need to wait for it a little bit. Last time it happened to me. Oh, we don't need to wait, it comes, that's nicely. So we get VanChat Printer Hub, the directory integration ADC team tester. Welcome technician. The service page will validate the printer ID connection. Enter your directory. And when you see something like that, an IP, when you click like that, it tells you build 602 IP. The first thing usually come in your head in these things, you can just for the sake of load, so you can just do Python 3 minus wait, do my Python, just do nc minus lvmp 1 2 3 4. So so what happens if I give it my IP? It does. I don't think it come back, because that's one is the deeper internal network. So if we do that, 1 2 3 4, it can't come back to me because with some routes or something. So that's fine. What's going on here? You see, we have this connection reset by peer. I don't know why you can see. Where is that NC? It did nothing happen. So it is not coming to me. So this one is the 101. So the 101 either is this one or this one of these two. So it doesn't know the route to come back. So let's try do it in the DB server. So if I go to the DB server, where is the DB server? This is the DB. The DB server is .11, so we can use this one, and I can see nc minus lvmp 1 2 3 4. And if I come back here, but because now it's supposed to know it is next to it. Now it's stuck. It means nc got something. Now we got something. He give me these things which it look like username and password. We can copy, Control C, and let me add it this one. It's information we got. So we have a username, and we have AI VanChat.lock, and we have a password. So basically we got this. So now we have a username with password. We have an AI VanChat.lock. Interesting. So you can even, where is that thing? This reset by period. Now what's going on there? We can ask here Nmap to give you more information. Minus SV. Let it run in this 101. Now, so we are this AI VanChat 101. That's interesting. Interesting one. But what I'm doing again? Which IP we also got last time? Something is freezing, to be honest. This is DB. We got this one. Then where is the IPs that we got? All of these IPs. 101, 121, 122. This one is also interesting. Let's get the 122. Let's add it to our network. Connection was refused for who? Let's add 22 here. Okay, this is AI server 1, so we are in the server 1. So 101 is server 1. So this is 101 is a server 1 in the domain a-vanchat.lock. Now let's ask him to do the 122 one that we got. So basically, if you go to the other one, TryHackMe rooms, for example, if you want to do like directory, for example, I can do this. Let's try to do this, TryHackMe room. The best chance is that 200.171.122 is the best guess. That is the ID. 171.122. Yeah, that 122 is the DC. So we have a DC in 2020. So it's I'm not that good in DC, so I'm trying if you want help. So we have VanChat DC log. So we have a DC, and we have AI. That's the domain. And interesting, we have anne.clark, and we have the password. So what we can do, with these things. This is later. We can do AS-REP to get in users. What we'll use this one, but we have a password. We can get GetNPUsers, and we have the password for that user. We have more power for that. So let's try that for this anne.clark and ANN. Let's see where am I here. Too many things with where the root. Map is still thinking, and my computer is still freezing. Oh, okay, let's do what's the name of that file again? Get NPUser py. We do the DC. Should do the dash dash or dash. I think dash IP. 10.200.171.122. We can send a request. We are doing roasting, so we can just output file. We can take hashes, for example, ISR. I just call it ISR. The domain is a.vanchat.lock, and then we have a user. It's any under what? Clark, and we have Anne Clark or Annie Clark or Anna Clark. Clark, ARK. Oh, okay, he got 631. That's a confirm. It's what's his name? Kerberos. Oh, here's a DC1 on it. So this is interesting. There's a child and there's the main one. Clark, CK, ARK. Why I keep forgetting? ARK. Oh, Clark Hands was that TV show. ARK. Let's see if this thing will work. Oh, it did. We got the users. So if you do a hash, what did we call it? Okay, you can crack whatever you want there. Oh, there's a time I forgot how to do it, and it show you one last one that changed the password is Jung. Jung is the one that will give us the entrance. It's not Lucy or Brian or something. Emmy Young, this one. Yeah, you can do password. Let's not waste time, and let's call it what's the hash file is doing? My old one. No, this one is not. Why you have my that one when we crack the hash. So it says call it vim isr hash for Jung, this user Jung. Now if I go to our friend John, dash word list equal USR. I'm really tired, guys. USR user share word list row queue and give him a USR hash. It doesn't take long. I think password is password 1. So now we have user his fella. So this user I think is connecting to server 1 RDP. I think I'm not sure how we can guess this one because did we got the map? Is map finish? Diesel LDAP. No, this one is the 22 and the 101. I have a terminal service, so we can test that one. So let's test this user. What's his name again? For the sake of Lord, cat SR. His name is K2ME Young. Okay, let's do X free RDP. User is not S. User is that one. P is, let's make so you don't have issue with the shell. Password.1. I think we access to RDP if I'm not mistaken. We have a password, we have the IP is 10, is 200.171.101, and then we have the domain. What's going on now? Domain is that AI Van things, VanChat.loc, and then we have dynamic resolution. Dynamic resolution is good to have because so you can resize quickly, set, ignore, and then we have the share folder. This is the nice one to have. Drive, shared your file, so we create a drive called share, and we share our root tools, the file, the directory that we just we created to put all our stuff on it. So wherever we want to copy, we can just copy over. And then again, what did mistake I did? X-free RDP. We have a user. We have the P, the password. We have the V for the IP. The D for the domain. Dynamic resolution. Set ignore. One should work in theory. Now we got an RDP. This is why it's good to have. I was here, guys, so I need to redo the whole thing so don't confuse. Let me delete what I was doing. So, guys, you can. What the hell happened? Did we add? How is our proxy doing? Connection was refused. Who is refusing it? Something is in network. When I reset the network, the whole things went south. It was fine in. Okay, let me close all of this because. No, but this one I delete them. Just refresh the page, it will fine. What's going on here? Why is not refreshing this PC? Okay, this one the fresh. So let's go to. Let me close everything so we can start fresh. I'm redoing this video, guys, because of the problem I got when I was doing this room. So we have now, who am I? I don't think he has too much priv, this guy. Is part of the domain. You can see when you tell you AI, so you can do net user and the person name qw2.me.young /domain to get a full from the domain, and that he has level 2 operator. What exactly we supposed to do again? Do we have a user flag here? No. We have administrator, we have this ME thing. Okay. Okay, now let me go back to my my two comments that I copy them so I keep remember, so I can remember them. So I can copy this, I can come here, paste, right click it. Interesting. Really? You're refusing to paste for the sake of copy. Well, there's something in network is not right. Copy, paste. You see, the interesting is this one. So if the other one also one, so it means we have that MSI installation things. I forgot what they call it. Interesting. The copy paste is becoming problem now. Copy. So we have 111. So we can do that installation things. MSI thing. So let's go to any of our, leave this one, we can add our IPs later. This is our friend there. We done with this. We're done with this. Let's just move on. Do I need it? Don't, yeah, it's fine. Let's get, have too many windows. Let's open now, what they call what? MSF Venom. Let's do, Windows shell, Windows. X64 bit, assuming the machine is 64, shows reverse TCP. Because we're still in that, the problem, it doesn't come back to you to attack box. You can always use the DB IP. Of course, the DB is .11, so let's get shell somewhere in this one. NC minus L, NC minus LCV and PL, MP, these 1 2 3 4, like 1 2 3 4. Where is that Venom things? Listening host is the DB1, listening port equal 1 2 3 4, and then the X64 story, and then of course the platform is Windows, and then what else? File is MSI, and output localhost evil.msi. No such file or directory. What the ms minus p, it's the Windows exo shell listening host listening port minus XC4. Oh, I think is this one. Platform Windows minus F MSI with the name output. Let's see this time. I don't know why suddenly now it doesn't work. Before it did work. Selected architecture is incompatible with the Windows platform. What architecture we did? Shell spelling. Reverse with an S or this with an S, not a C. Reverse TCP. Platform Windows MSI. I did this before. Why is it not working now? MS Venom. MS Venom, that's correct. Windows X64 for share reverse TCP. I don't know what the hell. Why is it VanChat Engine? That's like an old stuff, this one. He said the selected architecture is incompatible with the payload. TCP. Listening host is IP. Listening port minus a x64. Is there that 64 thing is making a problem or? It keeps saying not such file. Suddenly now it's working. No, it's not working. The selected architecture is incompatible with the payload. Guys, let me give me a second. Let me pause it, see what's going wrong here. I'm just tired, to be honest. Hi guys, I'm back. Let's see. This is I can just copy it now from my notes. It looked the same. I don't know. Let's see. Now it does working. What's the difference between the wrong one and this one? ms venom minus p windows x64 shell reverse TCP listening host. I see. I don't know why the first one was it looked to me the same. Any case, we got AVLMS. I don't know why the first one didn't work. Any case, I'm just, my brain is off now, to be honest. I don't know. Let's go back to refresh this one. We have this AVLMS. Let's copy it to the machine. Let's throw it in the desktop. Oh, it's still there. Let's replace it. Because I did copy it before. I just want to show to make sure that everything is new. Replace. Let me delete this one also because so we can get it fresh. Damn it, I'm supposed to delete the other one. Paste. Now if I click on it, don't worry about it, you can just press OK. You can go to your DBN, you have that, who am I, and I'm authorized system. So now it's time to get our mimikatz. Now if you don't have mimikatz, okay, this one, I don't know, this one didn't work before for the sake of God. Now we need to search for mimikatz in the machine. It's somewhere in the machine. Type file and name mimikatz.exe. Throw the error in dev null. Why this one said incompatible? Windows 64 shell reverse TCP. Which one is missing? Why this one and this one? platform, Windows, DOS -F, MSI, A, O. I don't know why you type A there. That's the A letter problem. Okay, we got it. So it's in no, not 32. We can copy this one. So let's get this tool back to our machine. So it's under the tools. Now if I go now to my machine, let's put that one back. It's easy for me to work. So I go to my share files. Now I can copy my mimikatz either fresh. Just put it there. Okay, it's done. Let's go now to that DP user, and now we have an admin that side. cd users. The file is on the desktop of emi-young. So cd qw2.emi-young emi-young. Okay. cdqw2.emi.young cd desktop directory. Then we can do mimikatz.exe. Then we get mimikatz. We can do that thingy key, that vault for the credential, cred, patch. And we got new user. Let's copy. It's a domain password user. This is a domain. What's his name again? Let's put this stuff there. So we have that thing. It's 20 minutes left. Don't tell me I can't increase it. Oh, it's increased. So where Brian supposed to log in? Oh, Brian is here, so it's in the same. So we don't need Young anymore. Let's close this one. Let's go now with Young, with Brian. The Brian is Q and Brian. Brian is has more power, I think. Let's put that. Brian password is this strange password. What's going on here? Oh, I was remember when I told you I was doing this video, and then I paused it and I forgot to click, so I'm doing it again. Let me close so everything is clear. What's going on here? Something in the network is not stable. Let's close it. Okay, we got Brian. This Brian things is not going well. I'm not doing video 3 times, Brian. Let's go now. Why channel 7 is not found? Something in this stupid network is after resetting the network, everything went south. It doesn't say connection diffusion. Session, we're still in the session. Yeah, we're still in the session, so why Brian has a problem? Was it because what I did before? It's like when I make it bigger doesn't work. Let's leave it for now at like because it's safer. So this is Brian. Do you have any flag in this Brian things? No. Host name. We are in server 1, so that's cool. So now we need, because we are now what we need to do is need to find the relationship. So basically now we can go to TryHackMe. After we did that, the next thing is a SharpHound. We need to remix with Bloodhound. For Windows we need to use, what do you call it? SharpHound. Let's look for it in the computer. I don't know what's going on here or there. Now let's search again for that SharpHound. If you have them, you can download them online, but for me I don't like to. If I can get them from the attack box, I'm fine. Most of them are in the attack box. So okay, we got that one. Let's copy it. So let's copy this SharpHound to our tools. So we have SharpHound now. So now we can go to, I don't want to make it bigger because I don't want it to freeze on me for some reason. So we can go this PC and then let's make this one down. SharpHound, I need to copy the SharpHound. This one, let's copy it. Dun, 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 dun. Now click on it. Now let it run. Then in the attack box you open Bloodhound so you can read the information. Oh, this is the one I got from. Let me. Where's the delete button? You still remember what I was doing before? Yeah, nice. Can we, how to delete? Upload data, import, export, refresh, setting. So you can delete. Delete everything. Yes, delete everything. Oh, you can't delete. hope I didn't mess it up. How you do everything refresh? Okay, I don't know. Not a crash. Something in the network is killing our network. It's like this network need reset us. Oh yeah, for the sake of love. He just went off. The network has a problem. Why the network is pausing for the sake of love? All instances need to be, so it means what he's saying, we need to, oh, it's kick us out. Lost the tunnel for the sake of Lord. Exit. Do we have any connection? That's why he's complaining. Refresh. So it means I need to, damn it. Let me pause guys for a moment. Hi guys, I'm back. The network is back again. I start again the agent and all of that, and then also start the agent connection. A tunnel, I did start it again, so that's fine. Let's see if we can get the connection. This is Brian. Let's see if Brian now can work without problem. Okay, it seems not one. Let's see if we can zoom it. It doesn't crash. No, just leave it now or yes. I don't know what it will do. What we've been doing here, we did desktop. Something is not right. You need to do it again. This is not right. Delete all of this. Okay, let's start SharpHound again. Because it's supposed to create a zip file that we can bring it here. I don't know why. How to refresh these things, guys? Can anyway delete and start home? Where's a button for there's no button. Okay. So remember what we have. We have now Brian. We got to use a Brian from the cred with mimikatz. So now, so the question what we can do with the Brian. So we need to see what power Brian. Because remember when we did the PowerShell, I think Brian has some power. Let's run it as admin. I think. Yeah, he has some power, this Brian story. So the idea now, because remember they give us the user directory, so the question is what this user is doing here in this Amy. We have Brian and Amy, so the question is it's still doing that. Dun 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 dun. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, done. Now we have a zip folder. We can copy that. We can do the PC, we copy it to a Attackbox computer, and then we just paste it there, and then we can go to Bloodhound and set upload data. It's in the tools and that zip file. Now let's go to this Brian Sa. Let me confirm what's his name, this guy. Who am I? Brian Sai, okay. So if you click on it, you're more interested for the outbound control rights. We have group delegate object control, 12 of them. What the hell? Hold on a minute, I'm getting confused for a moment. What's the privilege this guy has? Who am I? Priv. Too much noise. He's a part of the ID, so a directory, so we can do net user. I always forgot his name. Who am I? Net user. QW1 Brian. Let's domain. We need to get what's in the domain for this guy. You can see as this level 1 custodian. Remember this when we try analyzing here. Suddenly now you have a generic in level 1 custodian. There is 11 on it. Let's click in this level custodian things. This level 1 custodian, the outbound control right, we have approx for 12 objects, and that's where the answer will come here. If you look, there you go, here you find our friend QW1 Lucy, our friend Lucy, and we have GenericAll. It means we can also do many things. One of them is changing the password of Lucy, so we can just do that Lucy things. We can do net user. No, it's not Lucy, it's Amy. Is Amy here? Lucy Fry. No, am I in the wrong box? Yeah, you are in the wrong box. That's not the box we're supposed to connect. We already have server 1. Which one is this? Server 1. Wait, Brian has the. We're supposed to go to. Now things are getting confusing. Where is that network we add in? I think we need to add 102. Brian, I forgot where to find that things. To the next one, let's test it. I think it's 102. Guys, sorry, I'm trying my best in ID. I'm also learning interface. Someone help, you can check all the write-up for this. Yeah, it's 102, server 2. I forgot how to get it. but still find that you can do it in server 2, same things as we did before. I did it before here, so you can do it in server 2. You can pick up the SharpHound easily. So this one I did it before and I copy it to this one, so you can do the same thing, so it's not an issue. So now is a Brian. Let's see Brian how what's power he has here. Can you run as administrator here? No, thank you. No thanks. Just run it normally. And then this is our friend Brian, and then we have this. Now the guy I'm talking about. Oh, that's the ADM user. Then we have this Lucy, and Lucy, you can do it in server 1, server 2, up to you when you do this Bloodhound. Is there Lucy Fry? This is Lucy. So Brian can't do too many things for Lucy account. Is it Lucy? We can change the password of Lucy. We do net user kw1.lucy.fry how you change the password? I think star domain, because it's also in the domain. I think so. Let's do a simple password. Let's say call it password with a pickup password $123 P8 password $123. Okay, we got that. Let's close this one. Should we need a Brian later on? We come back to Brian later on. Brian is not going anywhere, but leave it here. We don't close it. We might need it later on. Hey, we didn't copy that name of Lucy. We can go to the next window. The password they choose for it was Lucy password. I just use $123, so Windows. Then what the name we said? KW1 Lucy Fry. Lucy.fry. Okay, it does work. Lucy, the only thing we are interested on Lucy is Lucy Fry. This key pass, let's copy this key pass. This PC, let's take it to our desktop, to our Attackbox before the network, so we can see we can put all the stuff we want there. So okay, you know when it's key pass, you know it's meant to be done. Let's see this CD2, that's where CD2, so we can see our key pass file, and then you know what to do. You know, opt John key pass pass keys, and then we can do kdpx hash. No, not like that. Pass it there, and then you can do John dash word list equal USR share word list roq kdpx. I think the password is what? I did it before. Don't tell me he still remember it, I think. Yeah, I did it before, that's why I still remember it. The password is a password. Okay, so I did it before, that's why I still remember it, so that's fine. Now where is that file? Isn't there? Let's go to desktop. I don't know where is that application, so we just click on it, it will work. Let's go down, let's home there. Root, tools, where is that KeePass file? Click on it. Password is password. And then open, and then it gives us a password for user called ADM. We can copy this one. Now let's kill this session, and then we can use that session to our advantage. Now with this ADM has more power. We leave Brian for now. ADM is not in the domain. I think we don't need this, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. We got a password of it. And the username is just ADM, is not like the other user, is a domain admin, local ADM. Let's see. Okay, we got another ADC there. So if I go now to PowerShell, this one is a local, because if you do who am I, you can see the answer just server to ADM is not AI domain, so this is a local administrator. But the trick part, you see, you can, if you, let's close this one, then let's leave it. Our bond, if I search here for something interesting, if I server 2, click on it, always look for that outbound things, outbound, oh, outbound first object control. You have this, you have all these general things. Server 2 itself, not the user ADM, has general things for this, all of these little things here. Has in the, let's see, show me the names, okay. Lucy, Allison, but we are more interested in the AD part of it. Backup, domain controller, trusts. He has generic directly to the DC. I forgot what I'm supposed to do now. But we need to elevate yourself first. To do that, we need to get that little Windows stuff. Where is that little Windows? Hey, the attack box is freezing. Where is that Windows PS exec? Let's download PS exec. I downloaded it already, but I need to repeat. Elite 64.1. I don't need the whole thing, I just need that one. I need to put it to my tools box. Extract. Quit. Now I can go back here. Do I have it? No, I didn't. Let's get take it, this PC, and then share there. So now I'm just looking for PS64. Okay, guys, remember you can get the flags of yours here. Where? Oh, there's no flag here. CD. I thought we get directory. There's no flag. CD administrator. I don't have permission. Really? Really? I'll show you I don't have permission now. I'll show you. How come I... Oh, no. I will show you now I don't have permission. You're joking? No, I don't have permission. Let me show you what I don't have permission. Access denied. Oh. What type of PowerShell I got here? Okay. So who am I? Interesting. So if I do to cd user adm desktop dot ps, how come I can't? Minus s minus I. Oh, now I have. So now who am I? Who am I? I'm NT authority. This is local. Remember, because of the server 2 has that power and the ID, so we can do net group domains, domain admins, that w1 Brian Brian.sci add domain. And here from here we can do this. Remove desktop, show more, dc1 ai do VanChat .lock, username is kw1 brian.sci. And one thing you can do, do local source, share also your C drive. So you need later on you needed to copy stuff easily. Local C. What is Brian password again? How is our friend Brian? Brian password. And then let's see what happened. If it doesn't work, we leave it for part 3. What is that? Remote connection could harm. Yeah, it's a TryHackMe network. Let it harm. Oh, you ask for the password. Let's paste it. Okay, that's the password. Let's see if we can get a DC1. I hope we get it. I'm tired. It's 1 o'clock. I need to do another video for side quest 2. I didn't do it yet. And this one, it need another, the other network. We only got this one and this one, so I need to do, yeah, this one is a long way to go around here. I forgot even how to get these ones. This one is a certificate to go. This is the last one. Let's see. Why is taking long? Usually if it take longer, it means it's good. It's negotiate. Huh. What the hell happened here? Why is not working? Brian DC1 AR. Huh. Because he said no such user. Why he said no such user? SIGH. What's the real name of Brian? SIGH. ngh. Okay, now it does work. Let's go back to repeat SINGH. Okay, let it harm my computer. Paste password. Let's look at. Okay. Please God, please it work. I'm tired. I can't do another video now. Otherwise you need to reconnect somewhere or something. But if you add it to DC, it should be straightforward. The command set completed successfully, so we are in DC1. We just need to add the proxies later on to just connect. It's a whole morning for these Windows machines, yeah. Oh, thanks God. Brian's please wait for user profile. Yes, we got it. Now let's see what power we have in this machine. Can you run a... Okay. Oh, it does work without problem. Let's see, who am I? Oh, it's a network. And then host name. Where we exactly host? Host name is a DC1. IP, no, ifconfig, that's a Windows machine. IP config is not Linux. This is a 122. Oh, we got a DC, yeah. And then net user. No, because now we are in a whole full permission. So dot ngh domain, and you can see level 1, and then we have domain admin now. Okay guys, that's part 2. Part 3 we can continue later on. We'll see what exactly we can do if I have time for it. Thank you very much and have a good day.